Hello everyone, welcome to Fieldoo Classroom. Today we have a special guest, Marko, who is one of the creators of the Fieldoo Career Development Program. And today he will tell you why this is a must-have for everyone who wants to take the next step in their football career. So Marko, welcome, and the floor is yours.
Thank you, Steven, for the invitation and introduction. So let's begin. About today we will talk about Fieldoo Career Development Program, like Steven mentioned. Shortly, this is an individual training program that you develop yourself in football-wise. So let me kick off with a little bit about myself. So my name is Marko. I come from Slovenia. I was a professional football player, but unfortunately, due to too many injuries, I had to really shorten my career. And in my career, those individual trainings led me to another level. It managed me to have a successful career. So I gained a lot of knowledge by doing those things on my own, and right now I am also educating in that way. So this is why I'm participating in career development. I'm also working in Fieldoo as head of trials. And yeah, my mission here is to develop young players, so that means you, to your full potential, and to create the good, healthy training habits and mentality for you guys that you develop yourself. I'm still training every single day, even despite I'm not in football anymore as a player. I sometimes train even twice a day, so I still know what it means to work hard, to train every single day, to have that mentality. And yeah, like it's written here, I'm in triathlon currently, and we'll see where this will lead me. So, enough about me. What is actually career development? Like we said, it's a yearly training program. It is individualized to every single player. So that means that every single one has a bit of different program. It's designed and tweaked to the player to maximize their performance. So what is our goal? Our goal is to improve you as a player and as a person. And in the end of this period of training, we offer you a trial. So that means that you get to train for a particular period of time. And in the end, you have a clear goal, that is trial. This is why we are the only one who provides you with a clear pathway to your success. You train, you dedicate your time, and in the end, you have a reward in a way of trial. Later on, I will speak more about the trial itself. So what you also get with career development is you get an inside view of how professional footballers' daily routines look like, how they live their life, what it actually takes to be a football player. So with career development, you get constant progress, you avoid overtraining, muscle fatigue, and you get a clear development-oriented path and goal. And it's for everyone. It's for male, female, young, older players. The only thing that we want to hear from you is that you want to improve your game. So more about the program. The program was made by licensed coaches, agents, managers. We got help also by doctors of psychology, the breathing expert, and experts in nutrition. Also, ex and current professional players were on board doing this program. It was actually a group effort because we wanted to give you guys the maximum you can get in one piece, in one whole piece. The main thing of the program is that it's easy to follow and you don't need any fancy equipment because we strip down all the unnecessary things, and what we want to to give you guys and to show you that the principle less is more. If you look at the best players in the history of football, they were all the best at doing one thing. They all had one thing in common, and that is to master the basics. So that's what we are offering you here, and what you get with career development. So, like I said, the program addresses every single aspect from the game. We will go now through those aspects of the game, and you will see how you address some weaknesses or how you even make yourself even better at those things. So you get to work on your base, that means stamina and body weight exercises. So you build up stamina in your body, you get to strengthen yourself. If you have some unnecessary weight, you can lose it, you tone up your body and prepare it for the next level. So that means that you prepare your body to work even harder, to work even better. And the next segment is speed and explosiveness. You work on your speed, but not just only running speed, but also speed with the ball. That means you develop your explosiveness, you develop your legs, your reaction time, and also right now we connect here. We connect here with the technique and ball control. You repeat exercises that long, not that long, but you repeat it so that they become like a second nature to you. That means that you don't even get to think about those things when you are playing the game. They just come naturally, and those things you can accomplish just with training and to put the work in, to put the hours in, what you will do with career development. So when you don't think about those things in a game, when you don't think about your first touch, when you have your head up, you are one step further in a game, in your mind, and in your position. So that means that you can concentrate on other things. And with concentration, you work on mentality, part of career development, where you can also create good habits, you can boost your confidence. If you have some nerves, you can calm yourself before the game. And with that, you get exercises, you get the breathing exercises, and also some quick tips how to calm yourself before penalty or stuff like that. And you also get nutrition stuff. All those things that I'm mentioning, you get ebooks so that you always have it on you and you always can look those things up. On nutrition part, you gain knowledge of what is balanced footballers' diet, what kind of foods you eat, how much food you eat, and what is the good food before the game, after the game, and stuff like that. You also get a tactics ebook. That means that you familiarize yourself with basic positioning of each specific role on football. You can read about the movement, what are his tasks, what are his main priorities, and where the area of movement is. So, and we are the only one that you get beside the program. We don't give you just the stuff and you can do training on your own. And here we decided that we won't do just that. We will give you relationship. So that means that you get to work either with me or with somebody else as a coach. And that means that you have conversations with the coach, you create your program together, and you get to do some tests. Those tests are like a measurement in the world of football. So that means that you are doing the same tests as all professional football players are doing. And if some agent is interested in you, we just send them your test results, and he gets a feeling of what kind of player you are, because unfortunately those are the things that are the best things in football right now. All the agents are looking at statistics because that's the way of development, fortunately. And those results can take you further. So that means that you develop at the beginning, what I'm trying to say, at the beginning of the your career development program, you do those tests, and in the end of each segment, because the whole program is designed like professional football player season, in each segment you perform those tests and you see the improvement, how much you've improved. Right now, we have a player that has improved his time on 2000 meter for more than 1.5 minutes, and those results are really speaking for themselves. And here you can see the example of the first 3 weeks of training. You have written training titles and the amount of how much you are doing it. This is from the real person player that he's taking career development just as an addition to his club training. So that means that he is just adding the amount of training to the club training to develop himself even better, even faster. Here are the examples of the ebooks you get. The first one is tactics that I was talking about. The second one is the whole ebook program that you work on your base, your imitation, ball-related exercises, your speed, and your technique. And the third one is the head title of the nutrition ebook that I was talking earlier. So right now we can watch YouTube video about career development exercises if they could work, but I don't think so. So if you are interested in anything, in the videos of career development, you can contact me or Dylan, so that we won't lose time right now, and I would be happy to show you what kind of exercises you do. And we are ahead about the trial that I was speaking earlier. The trial, every single player that is in career development gets a chance to be in a trial, gets a chance to show their potential. That means that he will play 3 to 4 matches against professional clubs, and all players are treated equally, so that we don't do any favors or something like that. It's everything, every player gets the same playing time. And the best thing about this trial is that you get to present yourself in different markets. So that means from Slovenia, Spain, Portugal, and the list goes on, as you can see here on the presentation. And those matches are played under an eye of scouts, agents, managers. So you get really you prepare yourself for a period of time with the training, and in the end you get to play matches, you get to be in a trial where you know you are prepared and you know where you will do well. So what we are giving to you right now is a shortcut to professional football contract, because you won't get that anywhere else. That you get a training, a coach, and as an agent that will lead you to some clubs and contract in the end, maybe. Besides that, we will offer you guys some webinars. Those are webinars about football, regarding everything that is happening in football, from let's say from what our coach is looking for. We have Coach Marko with us. You can look up on our YouTube channel. You can look up his webinar, what he's talking about, what is looking for. We will have some other managers also. We will have physios, agents, experts in soccer player or football player preparation. We will have other elite athletes to tell you about professional sportsman life, what it is, what you get, what are the pressures that you have to cope with. and you will gain knowledge about the industry. You will learn how to represent yourself, how to showcase yourself, and even how to talk with agents, how to communicate. So in career development, you get everything that we are talking on webinars for free. You have access to watch it even later. And why would you even consider joining career development? Because it's really a clear road to success. It has a clear training structure program. You start off with preparation and end up on speed work, and in the end this leads to a trial where you showcase yourself to agents, to everybody in the football industry. You put yourself on the map and you develop yourself. Basically, what is the main point of this program? In overall, you get a structured plan, you get a chance, you reduce injuries, you avoid being overtrained, and it can be the only training or you do, or it can be an additional training that you do besides clubs. You can work with clubs, you can work with other coaches to develop you as a player, because it's the individual work has become a necessary thing if you have to be successful in football. Every single player out there is doing it. It's not something everybody talks about, but it's something that everybody does. Even Cristiano is the one that first started to showcase these things in public, but even in the time of Maradona and everybody else and other players, they put the work in, they did ball exercises, they did a lot of running. And yeah, if you really want to make it, then this is the path to go. This is the things you have to consider. And yeah, you have to put the work in to get a reward. And with consistency, you can only, when with consistency, you can dream about those things. So yeah, this was all from my side. Thank you for listening. I hope that we could work together, that we will see each other on the pitch soon. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Marko, for sharing the insights of the program. If you have any questions, you can always contact us. And also a reminder that from now until New Year, we are offering the career development program at a special New Year discounted price. So if you ever had any doubts until now, now is the time to do it. Wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and see you all in 2021. Bye.